everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be obviously talking about this beautiful PR kit. Is that what you say? Is that what you call it? Yeah. This beautiful PR kit from CS12. I absolutely love this. Gorgeous. Thank you so much. Oh, they are so pretty. Gosh. And it has like a little tag here which I can actually put on my Christmas tree if I have one, which I don't think I'll ever have one. Dex and I were just not much of a Christmas tree kind of person. I mean, we celebrate Christmas and we love Christmas. It's just that we hate the idea of, you know, needing to put up a Christmas tree during the Christmas time and then take it down again and then put it up again. We just don't like that process. So yeah, we already decided since before we got married that we will never have Christmas tree. We'll try not to have a pet. Try not to have a pet because we never know what happens in the future. Okay, we might end up having a dog because we both are quite dog lovers. It's just that at the moment, we are just too lazy to take care of anything but ourselves, okay? Anyway, CS12, I've known this brand for about 2 years now, roughly 2 to 3 years now, because I know the person who came up with this CS12. So CS12 is actually a brainchild of a Malaysian beauty blogger, Ashley Yin. Ashley told me that she and her mother was doing this new beauty skincare thing. They came up with this brand called CS12. And 2 or 3 years back, she actually told me when we were still like going for events and stuff like that. I used to be quite an event goer back then and I always meet her up and things like that. So for Ashley, what was I saying again? My gosh, my train of thought ran away. Yeah, so back then when she told me about this, she said she would send me a couple of products, which she did back then. She actually let me try their mask, which is, oh my gosh, absolutely wonderful. It's such an amazing mask that I love the mask. It's so glorious and wonderful on the skin, and I think I need 2 of those, so I savor it like crazy. I make sure I use it only when I really feel like I need some kind of pick-me-up. And also she gave me like a sunscreen to try, which is also not too bad. Their sunscreen is also quite nice, but their mask though, man, you must try their mask. If anything you want to try from CS12 brand, you must try their mask. I had to say, disclaimer first, that I possibly will be a little bit biased in this video because obviously the brand has been established from someone that I know. So if I am being a little bit biased, I'm sorry, I apologize in advance. Skincare solution that was tailored specifically for Asian skin and the Asian climate, which I would assume for Malaysian kind of climate, specifically targeted to sensitive skin, but also everyone else out there lah. For their holiday collection only, instead of 7 masks per box, for only 258 ringgit, you get 9 masks in there. Ooh, they actually suggest you to rinse the residue off after usage. So I think what I'm gonna do is instead of rinsing using water, I'll probably use the beauty water to kind of rinse it off. Oh, thankfully, I just get to pull this out from the box itself. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, they gave this. Oh, so pretty. I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh dear, the gold kind of scratched a little bit already at the bottom, but they gave us this. Oh my god, this is so nice. I would use this as a coaster. I love this kind of, you know, stonish kind of coaster thing that looks like marble because I use it to like put on display on my vanity desk. So let's open up the Miracle Mask Holiday Limited Edition 2018 collection. Excited! Yeah, you can't see it too much. This is how it looks like. You probably can't tell too much because the lighting is a little bit trippy here, but it's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Jeez, the box, dang, so luxurious feel. Ooh, you actually pull it out like that. Oh my gosh. 4, 6, 8, 9 masks. Oh my gosh, I got 9 of these. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove my makeup, okay, and then I'm gonna get back to you guys to try out one of these masks. So this is the mask. I was just reading the mask just now. It does say that it contains 3 layers of textile which will help to lock the fullness of the serum, unfold and remove both plastic and blue textile layer, and only apply the silk sheet layer for 30 to 40 minutes. I just read this, okay? 30 to 40 minutes is actually really long for me to put on a mask. I mean, nobody really has time to apply it on for like an hour or something like that. So I highly suggest that if you're doing this, try to do it like right now for me. I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna apply this on and I'm gonna go and play some games a little bit, or just to be honest, you can just lie down and just rest and do whatever you want to do. So just make sure you plan your mask timing lah, because 30 to 40 minutes, it is quite a long time. But if this is what it takes to make your skin looking beautiful, then yeah, you should totally apply it for 30 to 40 minutes. It's not the super like juicy type of mask, which is not too bad, because I feel like those extra juicy one, like just a lot of serum, is quite wasteful sometimes. But well, it's up to you lah, it really depends. It is a little bit of a thicker kind of serum, I can tell. It's just not the watery type of serum or essence. So it looks like this. So you're supposed to tear out the white color one and also the blue color one. Leave the white color piece of paper on my feet because my legs need some nourishing as well. So I'm gonna apply this part, the silk part, which is the side, or the eyes part. The mask is so big though, can you tell? It's huge! The mask is so big. Anyway, we're gonna peel off the blue color layer. Okay, so peeling off. Okay, the mask is really huge. And you can tell that the mask is super thin. Usually when this kind of mask, it has like 3 sheets, right? Like 2 layers kept in between, or like sandwich the actual mask in the middle one, which means the mask is either super thin or it's the jelly type one. So this is the cotton mask. Oh, it's so soft. And it's so thin. It's like a second layer like that. Peppermint tea tree kind of scent in that. It is a little bit cooling, but I don't know is it because of my aircon or not. But I'll let you know again later. Whoa! Okay, I need to pull it away from my eyes a little bit because it's getting a little bit too cold there. Okay, so this is how the mask looks like. It's super thin. It sticks on the skin really nicely. It adheres on the skin super nicely. I'm just gonna go and play some games and then I'll be back. See you guys later. It is super peppermint. Seriously, I don't think a lot of people will like this because this is really minty, you know. They have peppermint oil in it, basically mentha, basically it's peppermint oil in it, okay? Like for me, someone who extremely love cooling stuff, someone who extremely love like pepperminty stuff, like minty kind of feeling, cooling kind of feeling on the skin and on the scalp and everywhere else. This one is considered very minty for me. I feel that my skin is a little bit like, it's so cooling. Okay, I am back and this is definitely more than 30 minutes because I kind of watched Big Bang Theory, and before that, well, basically it's about I think 40 to 45 minutes already. The coolingness definitely has gone down a lot. The cooling feeling of this is really extremely cooling. So if you are one of those person that you don't really enjoy cooling products, this is definitely not for you. But if you enjoy cooling products, then feel free. I think you'll enjoy this one. I still feel like right now it is still quite wet even after 40 minutes, okay? I was out there was no aircon or anything. There was just like a fan. Right now it's still quite damp. It's just some parts of it, like this part I kind of tear it off already. Most of you know that if you actually watch some of my other mask videos, I usually always like cut this part off because I hate it when it's like goes across here. I just don't like that feeling. I just don't like it. It is definitely one of those masks that can stay on your face really long. But definitely for me, I'm gonna take it off right now and see how it is. There is a little bit more juice in here. It's not too much, but it's probably good enough for me to do like maybe I'll soak some of this cotton pad in here and then I will probably tear it off and apply it like 1, 2, 3, 4 here or something like that. Just like a simple mask so that I don't waste this juice, because I feel that there's a lot of juice that even when I apply on my body, it's just a little bit too much. Plus this is quite sticky. Like after I remove it, like even when I apply it on my cheek just now, it is a little bit sticky. I think maybe there's a reason why they say to remove the residue of it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna massage on my face first. It feels good, it feels nice, it definitely feels very refreshing, but it is a very sticky mask. Dang, I can see my skin is like so... Some people just say this is just greasy looking. my face. Then I use my current toner that I'm using, which is the Damask Rose Floral Facial Toner by the Olive Tree. I'm also currently using I kind of switched between this and the Sun and Park Beauty Water, which I absolutely love. I actually missed the sale that Althea had when they say that you can actually buy one and then they get one more free. I missed that sale. I was so pissed because I really wanted it so badly and I wanted to give one to my sister-in-law. I just missed it. I feel so bad. When I went there, it was so loud. It was so annoying. Put a little bit on here and just try to gently remove the layer, basically the sticky layer on the face, okay? Just lightly. I'm not even like forcing the cotton on my face. Just gently wiping the excess off. Tap my face. This toner is wonderful. I love it. Okay, so that's how it looks like right now. I still do absolutely love this mask, but again, as I mentioned, I don't think it's a mask for everybody because of how cooling this is. Not everybody enjoys the coolingness of any products. Not everybody enjoy the cooling factor of it, but if you really do enjoy the cooling factor of it, and if you want something that's just really nice and cooling and refreshing, try this out. It's such an amazing mask. It feels so good. My skin feels so nice, like so nourished right now. Alright, so that's pretty much it for my first impression of this mask. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!